Dear Shining Ones, we step into your sacred circle once again. Oh yes, with great joy. And this ceremony, do you remember anything like this ceremony? Mele'ha has created a hybrid for your times. And that's just fine. And we encourage you to continue to create ceremonies. This is important. You humans have had plenty of time lately to do things that you wouldn't normally do, to slow down, to create, to be fearful, yes, but we're going to step off of that and onto this ceremony. There is not a ceremony that does not have meaning. Every moment of every day is a celebration. Though some may seem more difficult than others, we recognize that in this time that's true. And yet, here you are, still living, breathing. So celebrate that. Celebrate that you can be here, that you have been here, and that you will go home tonight to safety, to warmth, to love. Even if you go alone, you don't really go alone. You know we go with you. So in this ceremony, we ask you this, to continue to give blessings to each day, every day. And we often give what we like to lovingly and jokingly call homework for you. So we're going to call this 11 days of blessing, or 11 blessing days, however you like it. And we are asking that you continue to be the anchor of this celebration of sisterhood in this area, wherever you are from, by having a ceremony every day for 11 days. And we suggest that you do it at a time of day that is the same or approximately the same each day, because we know that there are procrastinators here. That's all right. Give yourself this goal. 12 o'clock every day for 11 days, or 10 o'clock every day for 11 days. Write it down, commit it to your phone, your memory, your planner, paper, your little sticky notes, whatever you decide. And every day, have a ceremony that is a blessing of something that you are grateful for. So roll the gratitude into the blessing. And this will open a portal for you. We have not given this yet, but as you know, this is a very special place and time. The place being more important, more salient than the time. The time is a calendar time, and though it is fun to contemplate for you, the place and the portal and what you create from here. You didn't know when you came here tonight that you would leave with a sacred assignment. And we know that Mele'ha takes great joy in this, knowing she is not alone in her long list of sacred assignments. But this is one for you. And as many of the things we have assigned her have gone, they have led to other sacred things. That is why we give this to you. You are not here by accident, by mistake. You are here by sacred choice. And though you may not have ever been in this building, heard of this sisterhood or Pleiadians, Lemurians, etc., that's only in this life. You chose a long time ago when you left Lemuria to be back here now. To be back specifically now, in this time of great transformation. And to be a part of it, you have come to this room tonight. So this is, yes, it's a girls' night out, but it is not a girls' night out in the way that you have come to think of in this country. And you may go from this place and have a great party. As a matter of fact, we encourage that. But while you are here in this most sacred of spaces, you have come to be a part of the change. And you've come here to take from this place a part of the change that will continue to manifest. The question was asked earlier about change and violence. We give you this tonight to put a cushion around that, to put like a hippie, a leaf, a wreath of flowers around that, to give your heart to this planet for peace and balance. So dedicate yourself to this, if you would, for the next 11 days. 11 days of blessings. This is no small thing, multiplied by the people that are here. However you do it, you don't need to do it the way you did it tonight, but you do need to do it consciously. It is a sacred assignment, after all. And you are sacred women. Who better to carry this out? And of course, you didn't know when you came here tonight. Some of you knew nothing about this meeting, what it would bring. But something got you here. So now that that something got you here, and you know you have a sacred assignment and you're not running out the door, that is all for a reason. You are part of the solution. The divine feminine is the solution, and each one of you brings a piece and a part of that forward. We are not in this alone. We are with you. You are not alone. Even when you are alone, you're not alone. You are in this together, in a field of sacred feminine energy, in a field of Lemurian presence that is always with you. Yes, this ship can be turned around and pointed back towards the beauty and the light that Lemuria was. And it may be only done in increments. And you've already started. So many on the planet have already started. And now you join them in a most powerful way, because you will be acting with deliberateness. And that gives a very strong message to the field and connects you to others that are acting with deliberateness. And we celebrate that. That is what makes the great shift. So let it begin. Let it happen. And enjoy it. Celebrate your blessing days. And know that we will be right there with you. As always, whether you recognize us or not. We are as close to you as a thought. And closer because we are in your DNA. Let that be our blessing to you as we step back and stand to the outside of your sacred circle for the remainder of your meeting. We love you deeply, dear shining ones. You are our magnificent children. We look upon you with the eyes of the most loving parents, and we pour that love from our hearts to yours as we step back. Take a breath.